Here we go again. I don't know what the signal is going to be like here. This is my third attempt actually. My third attempt at getting this to work. I daren't fucking move anywhere though. Because the signals are up and down like a fucking jack in a box. So hopefully it works here. I'll let some people to come in. So I've probably completely screwed over the algorithm now by constantly trying to go live and it not working. But hopefully people will get the notification through in a moment. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat a mint. Hey Tommy, welcome in. Is this working? Please say yes, because if it isn't, I'm gonna have a moment. And if this is the only spot I can do it from, then there's not much I can do. The connection's like 1 bar, 3 bar, 1 bar, 3 bar. Cool. Because if it didn't work, this phone may have ended up being launched over there somewhere. Can you do me a favour, Tammy? Because there was a few people that were trying to get in. I don't know if they're going to get notified again because it's just like screwed over. Can you just pop in the group chat and just let people know that I'm now live? Because this has been messing me about no end. And I reckon it's probably screwed over the algorithm because YouTube hate me. You could do that. Be ever so kind of you. In the meantime, I'll explain where I am as and when people come in. I'm shitting it up here though. Well, I was shitting it, but now I'm not shitting it anymore because I've gotten so frustrated with trying to get this live to work. I don't even care if some demon comes out of the woods now and chases me and eats me. Because this has wound me up just trying to get this thing to work. It's like it doesn't want to work in this area at all. Like I've seen people like Stu from Paranormal Walks go in the middle of nowhere in the woods, right? And cool, thank you. And it works perfectly fine for him. Whereas I come into Bristol, a city, sort of fish ponds, Hillfields area, loads of houses around, right? And nothing. I've gone about 10 minutes down the road. Gone 10 minutes down the road, and it seems to be okay now. But I'm worried as soon as I start walking down there, it's probably going to cut out. But that's where I need to go. Welcome in, everybody. Thank goodness it's working right now. Hello. Anne-Marie, welcome. I've calmed down a bit. I drove round the corner after cursing like mental. So the area I wanted to go to, which is in the thumbnail, was Frenchay Bridge, which is said to be haunted by... well, apparently there's been sightings up that end of the priest or the monk, which is one of the spirits from Snuff Mills. Apparently it's not known exactly where his hiding hole was, but people apparently seen sightings of him up there. I've come a little bit further down where there's also been other sightings. I'm here. Okay. This is where I am. So the play area, so I'm about here at the moment. And over here is where Halfpenny Bridge is. So I'm at the top end, Oldbury Court end. So I'm technically not in Snuff Mills. Hello, paranormal by Teresa. So I could just call you Teresa. Therese? Threes. I can't read. Sorry, the light is shining like mad, so I can't bloody see the comments. That's no good, is it, if I can't see my own comments? I'm going to start walking towards the old play park where people have apparently... You were here today? Well, exactly where I am. Yeah, okay. That's weird. I'm going to start going down that way. Let's see if the signal stays. If it doesn't, then we'll just have to do it here and chat here. You hear me leg it back to this spot. Here goes. Hey, Dave. So I got my new torch, right? So this is, you can make it nice and wide like that. Look at that. Oh, the park's only there. I thought it was a lot further down than that. The only thing that's kind of bothers me up in this area is if there's any like people like crackheads and stuff down here, because I have been heard that it can get a bit rough down in this part. Oh, funny story though. Funny story. Ages back when me and Chris came down here, it was one of the first times we come down here. We were coming back. We were parked at this end because he lives that way. And as we were coming through, there was a guy walking where I am now in a dressing gown. And it was about 2 a.m, and he was like, "Oi!" I ran back to my car. Always looks different when you're there. I thought they got rid of the play park, but it looks like, I don't know what it looks like. Looks like they've put something back in. Did they used to, by the way, did they used to have like a bigger area here with more slides and like sand pits and all that sort of stuff? I feel like Jurassic Park. I've got a memory from when I was young, and I don't know if it's here, but it used to have like wooden frames and giant slides and all sorts. And this doesn't look anywhere near as big as what that place used to be. So yeah, people do say they've got weird activity up in this area at night. I'm gonna pass through the park though. Welcome in. I would try to say your name, but I'd probably butcher it because of my dyslexia. So I'll avoid that, but welcome in nevertheless. Where am I? I'm at Aubrey Court. What's this? What is this? Is it just a sitting area? Oh, I thought it were a roundabout. You remember roundabouts? Yeah, I thought it was as well. It didn't move though when I stood on it. Right, let's go here for now. And because this is one area where people have been saying stuff happens. Gordo told me to come here, so let's go here. Let's park me bum on that. There we go. Okay. Is ghosts real? I don't know. That's the answer to that question. Should we find out tonight? See if anything appears. See if the monk actually appears. Apparently he's been sighted here, so we'll find out, won't we? I call upon the spirits, demons, and entities to come forward now to this area. I call upon the monk, if you're here, the priest that got trapped in the priest hole, that starved to death. Are you up here at these ends? These ends. Go down my ends, mate. So, not quite snuff mills, Chris. I'm in the area. Welcome in, by the way. I was just saying to people, I'm in the area where we seen the guy in the dressing gown. I mean, I'm there in that park. In fact, you got a van now because you're just a stone's throw away from me. Could imagine you rocking up and just hiding in the bush over there and jumping out at me. Yeah, but I assumed you weren't about because you put on the group chat that you were, you've had a really long day or something. This wasn't the first place I was going to go to. Oh, okay. Typical. Well, next time I shan't assume things then. Is there anything here then? Hopefully that's come back. Yeah. If you're ever wondering how to get it back, you basically come out of the app and go back into the app and quickly run until you see 2 bars. Yeah, the area that we seen the guy, I think we were crossing just up there, the other side of the park, in the main field. Because if you carry on going that way, you end up at Halfpenny Bridge. And he was just walking across just the other side of that park in a dressing gown. And we ran, we ran all the way back down there. Right, do I dare try going in? Or is the signal going to die? If it dies, I'm going to just come back to where I know it's working. That was the scariest thing of the night. That was the first time we ever come down here and we weren't even properly filming. You just wanted to show me the area. Look how much brighter this can get if I put it on like super settings. Like that. Mental. Right, I'm coming towards the scary area. I don't go down to where the bridge is tonight because it's already 8 o'clock. When I get in my car, come to you, come back. Don't you have a van now? Welcome in, Jason. This is my 3rd attempt as well to get this live to work. The other 2 didn't work, and I swear to you, I nearly chucked my phone out the car window. If there is anything here, come and show yourself. Apparently people have seen you. I've been here down by the Halfpenny. You might recognise my voice. What was that? Someone's making noises over there. Oh, okay. I'm a bit scared, but no petrol. Ah, shit. Well, well, you're going to hear this first, people that are on here. If Halloween doesn't rain, there may be an opportunity to come down here on that evening. And, ooh. And there might be a few people that are here. So Snuff Mills is that way. the playground. Let's go down here, shall we? See if the signal... You watch this, it's going to cut out a second to go down here. Yeah, I mean, if it was still 7 o'clock, I probably would just turn around and then just, like, go get you and then come back. But by the time I go do that, it's going to be getting on for, like, real late. You wouldn't do it on Halloween? What, because of the people that might be down here, or... Didn't you hear... Who was it? I think it was... I swear it was Minnie said she was going to come down here on Halloween. Where's this going? I don't even know where this is going. Hello? Yeah, Minnie says she might come down these ends on Halloween if it's not raining. And I think it's a good idea. Goes to the river. I can see the river down here, I think. All looks different in the dark. Here, monkey, monkey! Priest, where you at? Let's have a little sit down here. Have a chat with people. Oh. See if the... Okay. Oh, that's scary, that. So, welcome in, if anyone's there and you're new. I'm currently sat on my own in a woodland park area, like a nutter. I reckon even if the monk, or the... Well, I didn't think I'd need it this far up, Jason. I also forgot it. Because I was stressing out because the live wasn't working, and I completely forgot to get out of the car. What was I saying? Yeah, if the monk did decide to actually appear live, people would still try to claim that it's fake. The one problem with having the light on is I can't see shit. Is that the one from one of the videos where you caught the groaning sound? Was it a groaning sound? There was a sound of some description. Dave here is my PR. He's advertising all the areas. Thank you, Dave. I keep thinking I can hear shit walking around. But it might just be because it's autumn and stuff's falling from the trees. I'll keep going. If the signal dies, we'll turn around. I might have to come those ways. I might have to come those ways and do a job lot, maybe, at some point. If there's, like, multiple things up there. Or maybe do 2 nights there. So stay somewhere and then double it up 2 nights. Take lots of batteries. Oh, this is where it gets real now down here. I can hear voices. Probably real people. Ooh. Signal, I hope's okay. So there is somewhere down here that an old lantern or light or something. Apparently this area is quite active. I've never done an official... That won't work on here, by the way, Anne-Marie. It only works if I've got the app running. That's got to be the River Froome. Yeah, I think it's down here. I don't know, actually. I'm trying to get my bearings. Spirits, demons, entities. Where's the priest, the monk? You got trapped. Could you show yourself? Welcome in. Look at this little crossing here. Let's do it here. If there's signal, let's do it here. Oh God, there's people. Friends or foes? That's the question. They're just people running.
Stately home challenge.
Hello.
Hiya.
All right. Well, this is new. This here. You remember Sean and Bill were talking about a concrete bridge? And they were saying they were being drawn to a concrete bridge. Tell me this isn't a concrete bridge, because this is a fucking concrete bridge. Thank you, Jason, for letting me know that. Come on. Okay, I ran there as soon as you told me, thank you. Okay. Let's put my water down. I'm gonna sit here. Okay. If there's anything here, anyone here, I'm gonna call upon all of you, just in case. June, Royston, Snuffy Jack, even though I'm too far for Snuffy Jack, but still. The monk or the priest. Or anything or anyone else that might reside here. Could you make yourselves known? Come towards my light. Run. I swear if something runs down here now. Frenchay Bridge is back that way. I had no signal that way. Then we got this here. Then there's another one up by Bedbrook. And then there's Halfpenny. Gordo, remember you said go to Vassals Park? Well, that's up there. Remember I said I was too worried to do it? Well, I went and did it anyway. Yeah, I am. I'm at a different area, though. I ain't got the bollocks to come on my own to the bridge. But here, my car is literally like, I just run that way and I'll be back. The pools? There? What do you mean? I think you told me in the bloody chat and I've gone and forgotten. I'm going wherever the signal permits. Hello? Was that you? Was that an animal? Throw something at me. Just follow the stream up. Up? Well, I've gone down. So, wait, let me tell you where I was. So, up there, take a right. There's a bunch of steps. It goes all the way up, and then you've got the play park, the other side of that tree line there. I've come down and around, and then I've gotten to this bit here. I don't know where that goes. My battery is going dramatically quick on my gimbal. Do you want to come and show yourself? Do this. On the path in front of me. Actually, no, not there. Do it behind me, here. That's the way back, up there. Oh, fuck it, now I've said. Why would I say, what's that? Look at that. That's man-made. Breaking up again. It's not the best of areas. Maybe good at this goes. And then maybe park myself up here somewhere. I don't know where the hole was. There was like a priest hole around here somewhere. And the story is that... And there's also caves as well. Like old caves. I don't know if they've been filled in. Chris will tell if he's still here. So if... The story is that... Oh, there is a big lake there. The story is that the priest got trapped in the priest hole. He was trying to hide because at the time you weren't allowed to do practice Catholic things. And then they forgot about him and he starved to death. And I got told it's close to this. Well, Gordo, you sort of said it was this end area as well, didn't you? I'm not going up there. This is a big lake. I'm sort of like half freaking out. Yeah, I mean, is this the pond? Because this is fat. Like, if this isn't a pond, Gordo, I don't know what is. Someone coming down there. Hopefully I won't get mugged. The signal's a bit shit if I go down there. How about if I come over here? It's very up and down, the bars in this area. What do you mean that's not a pond? That's huge. Unless it's this way. I don't know which way's what, to be fair. There's someone down here, though. That's... Should have a brick wall around it. There's people. Do you guys know about a pond down here with a brick wall around it? I shouldn't probably come in the fucking dark because I can't see shit.
For real? There's a waterfall down there which has like a brick out. Like,
A waterfall?
Yeah.
And that eventually leads to the metal bridge, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Halfpenny. Yeah. All right. I'll check out. I'll go down there, see what's happening. Well, I'll go this back round. Hopefully I'll just be like, fucking hell, there's like loads of old rocks and shit. Give me my 2 bars. There we go, 2 bars. If you can hear me, can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Am I back? Are we live? Gordo, bad idea. Cannot move from this spot. Signal goes. So yeah. Looks like we'll just have to do it here. I've got no choice because I can't go anywhere else. Sorry, for those of you that would like a bit of an adventure and for me to move about, it's not possible due to the fact that Bristol doesn't have enough phone signal coverage. May as well be living in, I don't know, Antarctica. Right, if you are here, please do something, because lovely people watching want to see you. What's going on? I'm in the middle of the woods is what's going on. Welcome in though. Looks like you've gone and found me. The signal might be a bit iffy at times. I do apologise, but you have to understand I am a little bit in the back and beyond, although I am in a city. Muriel, welcome in. I don't know the name of the woods, but I know it's Vassals Park, Oldbury Court Estate, or Snuff Mills. I'm too far up for it to be Snuff Mills, but it's that area. Welcome in, Jen Stim. If I said that right, probably not, but welcome in. Should we get my toy out? I'll get a toy out. Jason, if you're here, apologise in advance. Thank you for subscribing. So this is a test. I don't necessarily know if these things genuinely do anything, but we'll do it as a test. Let's put it down there. Okay. If there's anything here... Yeah, that's why I said I apologise in advance, because I've got a spirit box. That's just completely cut off. What the hell? Look, battery's gone. That was a new battery. Oh, it's back. Yeah, that's playing up no end. That's really playing up. Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Maybe we won't do that then. Okay, let me explain. For those of you that have just tuned in, thank you very much for sticking around. My name's Mark, I'm a paranormal investigator, open skeptic, and I go to places which are supposedly haunted, shower air for a little bit and hope that something will happen. I'm currently in a place called Snuff Mills. Well, not Snuff Mills, Oldbury Court, close to Snuff Mills. It's said that a monk got trapped, priest monk, he died, starved to death, and apparently he haunts this area. There's a couple of other spirits said to be here as well, but who knows? Let's see what happens. Look, lots of people want to see you. Thank you for anyone that is subscribing that's new, though. Oh, don't be buffering again. Seriously? Apologies if it does buffer for anybody, but please stick with it because I will try to rectify it by running to a different spot. Oh, really? Okay. Elizabeth, are you here? The Duchess of Beaufort? I'd love to see you float about. Imagine Elizabeth just comes down here. Hello, Mark. I've wanted to see you for a very long time. Why are you using that account? Welcome in, though. Over there, over there, over there. Where you at? I might have a new battery. If people are intent on me giving the spirit box a go, I might have another battery on me. Hang on, give me a second. Ugh. Let's get something in the pocket. Please don't lose signal whilst you're down there. I've got another light on me as well, so I'm just going to set that up, everybody. So bear with me. It's probably buffering like shit. Okay. I'm just going to try and set up my other light. So give me a second, okay? I'm trying to do this with one hand. This is where something happens now. It's normally when I'm faffing with shit that something happens. But we will see. Normally when I'm it's ironic that I need a light to see the to see where I need to put the thingy. Top left. Okay, that should now turn on with any luck. Yay! Here we go. Okay, let's put that over there. So we've got a bit more light down here now. That's better. Okay. Has anyone got any questions they want me to ask? Or anyone getting any weird, bizarre feelings from this particular spot? Should I attempt putting a new battery in the spirit box? As much as I don't know if they actually do anything, we could just do it as an experiment. Okay. Because I know some of you do enjoy it, so... I'm putting the battery in. There we go. Okay. Not to worry. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. If someone walks past me now, the way I look at it, right, they could be people a bit, a bit rough, but who looks more mental? Someone coming through that's a bit rough, or me sat in the woods on my own? Okay, my name is Mark. I'm here to communicate with the priest or the monk or Elizabeth or anyone else that might be here in Oldbury Court, Vassals Park. What is your name? Ooh. This is hard to... Can you say that again? What is your name? I'm off my melon. I know. Is that what you put there? And the light's in my face. No, well, it's a test, isn't it? The thing with this one is... and people like it when I don't really do them much in the investigations, but when I go live, people seem to enjoy them, so I give it a go. You never know what's going to come through. When I was in the cemetery, a whistle came through. It went like that on the device. Could you do that? I'm holding up Actually, no. Okay. I'm holding up a number of fingers behind this box. Could you say the number? If you are new here, if you want to subscribe, please do so. I'm out here on my lemon in the middle of the woods, doing this for everybody's entertainment. the priest here. What's your name? At the moment, it's all going beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. It's R2D2. I feel like I'm playing Phasmophobia. We don't have Spirit Box, so we could tick that one off the list. See if we can get EMF 5. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. It's just more valid when something does it. I do prefer that than the apps, though. The apps are absolute nonsense. No, I didn't bring the EMF because the live would end up affecting it. So me being live would cause it to have an issue. Come on! Do this! Ugh. If that comes back, it's going to be an A&E job. Just saying. I just regretted that. The second it left my hand, I figured that's probably... What was that? It were down there. Hello? I swear I can hear, like, someone talking down there. Is anyone down there? It was like whispers. Did anyone else hear that? Try visualizing mentally and calling out those. Well, if I sit here in silence, the problem with that, I get what you're saying, but the problem with doing that whilst live, people might get a bit bored with just seeing me sat here with my eyes closed. Yeah, all right, Sonny. The signal might go if I start going that way. So it's not like I can just go check. If there is something down there, can you come towards me here? Unfortunately, I can't come towards you. Welcome in, Shazmina. You will get whispers. I can't figure out if it's just where the water's like trickling and it's creating the illusion of whispers. But it sounded like it was all the way down there. Use my energy. Use all the energy from me and everybody else that's currently watching you. The device I have in my hand is linked to many people in different areas of the country and possibly the world. Use all our energy collectively. We're all here investigating, not just me. It may seem like I'm on my own, but I'm not. Sorry, guys, if anything happens now in your house. But I had to pull the energy off of everybody, if that's a thing that you can possibly do. Scientifically, that sounds mental, but it's worth a try. proper Bristolian, yeah. You probably know where I am then. Well, nothing's really happening. Well, apart from that, I really want to go over and have a look. Shall I try run over there, have a little goosey gander, see if the signal shits itself, and then come back if it does? Well, do you know where that goes up there then, Emma? That way apparently takes to the bridge. That way back up to... I don't know where I am, to be fair. I just got a feeling that if I keep going that way, it's going to cut out. Yeah, it is very hard to tell in the dark. That much is 100% true. I'm gonna shut this off a second. Remind me to get that on the way back. You over here? It was over here. If the signal goes, everybody, please stick with it, because I'll just run back to where I just was. Is anyone down here? Like real people? Fuck. Hello, everybody that's just come in. Yeah, I know. It's like keeps buffering on and off. It's done my head in. Yeah, that was one of the things I was worrying about, but like nobody's responding to me, like physically, like a human. The 2 square pools. Do you hear that? It was like... Hello? There's definitely something moving in there. Where does this way go, Gordo? I feel like... I don't even know. Thing is, I haven't got another phone with me to check. I probably should have checked with Chris, because he lives only around the corner from here, and it's just dodgy on your own down here. I definitely heard something bloody making... The thing is, that's the thing with the human ears can hear better than the pickup of the mic. So half the time, when you watch these like investigations, you'll get people going, "What was that?" And then you won't hear anything on the camera, unless it's like right next to us. Try looking for random things that do not belong in the place, like needles, eggs, pieces of fabric. I tell you what, I've seen that sort of thing up by Halfpenny Bridge before. There's like rituals and stuff. Banging. Okay, this is freaky. I don't know where this is going, to be honest with you. I don't really want to keep walking that way. If you're here and I heard you just now, could you come closer and say something? Say your name. What the hell was that? Is that a bird? Can you hear that, yeah? Ooh, I'm going to assume it's a bird. I'm going the opposite way to the Frenchay Bridge, I know that much, because that's where I started, and I didn't have any signal there. So I drove to the top of the park. Well, we're going to have to go have a look what that is, aren't we? Hello? Don't mind me. If I lose signal. Oh, good Lord. No, that doesn't feel right there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That was not good. That was not good. That was not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. That was not good. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. It felt like something come into my space. I can hear the voices again. I could just be, like, obviously I'm on my own and I'm in the woods, so I need to bear in mind that there are animals. There could still be people walking their dogs. You know. Right, I'm going to try and brave this. I mean, nothing like major's happened. It's just feelings at the moment and odd noises. Okay, I come here with peace. Please don't hurt me. Oh, this is horrific. This is horrific. If you are a spirit, an entity, could you say hello? I feel like I'm fucking surrounded, yeah. I can't do that. Sorry, guys. Let me just come down here. I don't know where this is going. Fuck that. Nah. I don't know where I am. I'm lost. I've gone the wrong way. What am I doing? Fuck. Shit, where am I? Ooh. Ah, fucking hell. Okay. Back here. Okay. Right. That was horrible. Let's try to, there's going to be people watching, like skeptics and stuff, that obviously they're going to say it's in my head. I'm in the dark in the woods. There's animal noises. It's, you know, leaves falling from the trees, stuff like that. But I was fine. And I started walking up there and it felt like something went like in my face. And then I wasn't fine. And you can't put that across to somebody. You know what I mean? I'm at the river now. I am all right. Yeah, I'm all right. This is the river. And then if I keep going that way, eventually it'll take me to the bridge. So it gets to a bit where there's an old lantern and there's like a green lantern and there's like a big waterfall. I'm parked up that way. So near the park. I could try to go up there and then walk down to it, maybe. I know if I go that way, I'm going to lose signal though. If there is something genuinely here with me, can you come to this bit here? Can you throw something light towards me to confirm it's you? So I know it in my head? I can hear those voices again. There's fucking something down there. Someone, gotta be someone down there. Hello? Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's like distant talking, like like that. Like, why would they not respond to me if there's somebody actually really here? Hello? You know what I mean? Say hello back. You lot probably can't hear this. I can hear mumbling. And it's over there. Just me shitting myself in there, but you can always watch it back. Yes, I know where that is, Emma. That's that way. If I go that way, then I'm going to lose signal. I tried doing it earlier. You did. If this cuts out, I apologise. I'll try running back to get the signal back. Stay with it though. I want to try and I want to see where this is going. But I'm worried it's going to cut out. It's going to go down here. Yeah, exactly. There's no one fucking here. Unless someone's down here winding me up. Welcome in. Welcome in, though. A drunk guy. Yeah, but you'd think if I went, hello, you'd be like, way, way. You know what I mean? You wouldn't just ignore me. Okay. Come further down this way now. Right. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's like a heron. Don't think it could be a heron, do you? Something like that. Anything here? Throw something into the water here. If you're here with me, affects the water. Welcome in, love, peace. What was that? Hello? If this is a spirit, entity, demon, whatever, that you reside down here and you're not just some animal, do something significant. Throw something. It's annoying though. You come to this spot where I could clearly hear what sounded like mumbling, and it doesn't do it. Say hello or okay. Gonna do a bit of quiet for you to give you some time to do something. If anyone asks why I'm not speaking and they come into the chat, just let them know. If anyone has just tuned in, thank you very much. I'm currently trying to be quiet so I can hear the noises, where they're coming from. It's bloody scary here. Hello? Yeah, spirit, 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 spirit. Ooh, my ears just popped. That's never a good sign. It's really hard to put across how eerie this is. There's noises everywhere. But I want something like to be chucked, or hear footsteps, or have something speak right next to me. If that happens, home time. Okay. Let's go a little bit further down here, if the signal permits. And then, yeah, we'll just see where this is going, I suppose. I have no idea. It's eerie. I mean, it's not halfpenny, you know, it's not there. There, I've had running towards me and stones being chucked at me and stuff like that. But here at the moment, it's not too bad. It's very eerie though. Yeah, I noticed something in the bloody bush. I'm hoping it's a bird. That's a bird. Definitely. Do I go up there? I regret it. Halfpenny Bridge. It's quite far from where I am. It's about a 10-minute walk. Yeah, look, bird. I wish I knew where I was. Somebody get a map up for me. I'm gonna head back this way. I'm not feeling it up there where I'm walking. Let's see if I go back to the stone bridge, right? Let's see if those mumbles happen again. No. I will shit myself though if I do hear like on the path and there's nothing actually here. You know what I mean? If that, you know, comes towards me now, like on this path, I'm done. The river, if I get over here, will be on my right. There's also a river here on my right as well. So it splits off into two sides. But I know that if I go up there, if I grab some stuff up there and we head back up to the top, you'll know exactly where I am. But don't know, we'll see if the signal works though, because it could just cut out. That's not halfpenny that way. Halfpenny's that motorbike. Halfpenny's that way, to the right, that way. I think. Because Vassal's Park is up there and Halfpenny would be over there. Yeah, feel free to like and subscribe. I'm putting myself in these mental situations. I'm just gonna grab this and then put it in my pocket. I'm gonna have a quick sip of water, if you don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. If I go that way, the signal's gonna cut out, I think. Oh, thank you, Tammy. They are iron on as well. Okay. Shall we attempt to try and go further down, but I'll go up and then across instead of going through? Yeah? We'll try that. I've only got 32% bloody battery, apparently. That's not good. Signal sketchy, yeah, I know it will be here. Have I gotten lost already? I know it was that way. Just don't know where. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm lost again. Been on a lot longer than normal, but everyone seems to be enjoying this. Yeah, I'm here now, for real, on my own. This is live. In a wood. In a supposedly haunted wood, but yes. That's exactly where I am. The signal is going to cut out if I go that way. Okay, right. We could try and attempt it again. If it starts to cut out, bear with me and I'll try and get it back, all right? Chat amongst yourselves. Let's run. Let's run it. Here we go. Welcome in to everybody that's coming in. I'm currently trying to run to the spot, but the signal will probably cut out. If it does, and I lose you completely, thank you very much for tuning in. But I'm going to try and run to the next signal spot. So bear with me. It's going to buffer any minute now. Don't know why. It's no different than where I just was. Hopefully you're all still with me. Thank you if you are. I'm trying to get down here as quickly as possible. I can't see the comments at the moment because I'm going quite quick. Okay. Thank you everybody for sticking with this. Okay, this is the gate. I call it the gate because that's where they can release the water. Very loud here. I'm running signals so bad. I'm trying to find a spot where I get 2 bars. Here. Okay. Is everyone still here? Gordo, am I anywhere near the ponds now? Or was it the other direction? Miles away. Okay. Oh, where does that go? Where does that go? Let's go up there. This looks old. Oh, fuck. My misstep. I know. It may well be. It may well... What's this? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, this is dangerous. Let's not do that. Okay. Let's go along here. Why not? Let's have an adventure, everybody. It's very steep, yeah. If there's anything here with me, feel free to do something. Okay. Oh. I am watching where I'm going. Sort of. Of course, quite far down. Thing is, I think my dad's watching and he's probably cursing me right now. Okay. Where? Fuck me, look at that. Drop. Woo. Thing is, if something happens, I can't run. Because if I do, yeah. You know what I mean? Okay. I've never been up here before. Okay. All right, let's have a little bit of a moment here a second, guys. I'm out of breath. Okay. All right, how is everyone? I'm probably closer to Snuff Mills now than Albury Court. I'm not 100% sure where I am. I'm still trying to look for these pools that I'm not gonna run, don't worry about it. I'm still trying to look for these pools, but I don't know where they are. A few people stuck around, so thank you very much for sticking around. If you are here with me, I request you don't scare me too much, because I'll end up being here with you. You don't want that, because I'll be a menace. Welcome in, hello. You're literally right on top of half. Don't say that. Nah, it's all woods down there. It's all woods. Where does that go? That's going down. Let's go up. I'm trying to look for an actual path. I've sort of gone off the beat. Look out, what's this? That's man-made. Come on, there's got to be a path down here somewhere. The pools, I think, are a good ways off. Okay, great. Maybe I have to do a return to the pools. I'm sort of gonna head. Well, I'm just gonna head this way. Why not? I didn't know this place was so vast. Anything here? Oh, I was there earlier by the play area. Oh, fuck me, it's an animal. I reckon this way. Oh dear. I'm actually heading back now, guys, but I'm gonna keep you with me. I think this is the way back. I don't know for sure. I'm a bit lost. Well, a bit lost, I'm very lost. But this feels about right. Oh my God. Where the hell am I? Yeah, that's true. I'm on 26%. I think this is gonna lead me out to the field. Aha. I see a fence. Okay. That's Halfpenny Bridge down there. There we go. I'm out. Ooh. That was scary. That was real scary. Oh. I've got a portable charger on me as well. So if it does die, I'll be all right. I'm in a big field now. I thought this was the park, but it's not. It's just a big field. Looks like I'm gonna have to go back into the woods. Is the monk up here? Show yourself. There's another path there. I could have come up that one. I'm adamant on finding these pools. They got to be the other side of this. Must be. This isn't the field I was thinking of. I'm not sure what this is. You need to take someone with you, would be much safer. I know, I'm a bit mental. That's why I'm called Mad Mark. Oh, it was fun though. Love an adventure. Where's that go? Let's not go down there. Okay. Sewing buttons. Well, I'm in the big field and that over there is fish ponds. So I'm not far from the car. Look at this old wall. How old do you think that is? Is that new? What do you think? Head towards the light. Yeah, I am. It's got to be in there somewhere, isn't it? That's a stretch I just walked along. So I reckon the area you're talking about is in front of me there. Maybe. I don't know. I remember seeing it on the map that you sent me, but when you're here on the ground, it looks different. This is where I seen the dude in the dressing gown when I was with Chris years ago. He was over here somewhere. My car is over there. So yeah. Oh, I'm gonna just head back to the car now. If you want to stick with this, then feel free. I'll keep you with me actually, just in case something happens. Because there are people over there, and I don't know what they're doing. Over there, look. And I shut my light off a second. So if it's dark, I do apologise, but I don't want to be seen. I'd rather be not seen. I know, don't you worry, I know. I've been here enough times. When I was in the woods, it was a little bit pickly, but I figured it out. I knew that if the river was behind me, that if I kept going up, I'd make it to here. See, there's people over there. That's what I was on about, Gordo. There's people that come here and they just sit about in that park. Like crackheads. So I'm not going anywhere near that area. They currently don't know I'm here, so... because I'm walking in the dark. Right, my car, I can see my car. I am sweating buckets, though. Welcome in. If you have just tuned in, I am heading back now, but feel free to rewatch it. Feel free to watch any of the other content and feel free to subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. I'm putting myself in all these crazy situations. So the least someone could do is give me a little subscribe and watch the content. You don't see anyone else bloody as mad as me. Really, well, there's a portion, there's a percentage of people as mad as me, but yeah. I can see my car now. I'm not far from the car. It's that big light area you can see over there. Oh dear. I can hear sirens as well. The sound of hill fields. Okay. So I'm heading now back to the car. Mark, you in the sort of... Yeah, sure, yeah, of course. Thank you so much, everybody that tuned in this evening, if you are still here, and anybody that's just tuned in. I'm going to head back home now. I'm out of breath. That was a pretty freaky one, to be honest with you. If you want to know more about Snuff Mills, where the areas that I was just walking through, check out, just type in Haunted the True Snuff Mills, and it'll come up. Have a look at those videos. You'll love them. They're creepy. All sorts of things. Things running at me, stones being thrown, all sorts. Anyway, and I love you and leave you. And if I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Sleep tight. Don't let those demons bite. Namaste. Bye.